Good morning, St. Thomas, and things are starting out hot. This morning, I decided on destruction. Time to alienate my neighbors, one house at a time. So you know when the parking assist starts beeping? I think you're supposed to pay attention when that happens. This morning, I was backing up, and I was trying to get my kid to school, and I backed into my neighbor's vehicle. Yeah. Now, thankfully, everyone is okay, so this is more like a cautionary tale. There's a little bit of damage. I'll show you guys some pictures of that right now. I already contacted the neighbor. We're gonna deal with it. Not a big deal, no one was hurt, but a good start to the day, right? I don't know if you can tell by the sky, but it's gray. In fact, we're supposed to have rain all day, and it's supposed to be warm and muggy and awful. But rain is good for the plants, right? Okay, good news. I just got done talking to the neighbor to which I hit with the van, and they were okay. Not really very mad, nobody yelled. We're just gonna deal with the damages, everyone's gonna move on. So, hooray. So for today, what are we gonna get up to? I'm sure there's gonna be some cleaning, a little bit of housework, maybe some laundry, that seems to be the typical. Dishes, I'm sure you guys have the usual as well. And actually, other than that, I don't think there's a whole lot. Today's Wednesday, and on Wednesdays, I'm taking a virtual parenting course. So I'll be taking that this evening from, 5:30 to 7 or something like that. Due to my being lazy yesterday, I did not cut the grass, even though it actually was a half decent day to do it. I really should have. But now it's going to rain all day, which is going to make doing it kind of hard. I got to wait a couple days. Yesterday was a lot of fun with the kids over. I'm going to include a little video here of Oliver singing and playing. So that's a lot of fun. I tried to record him singing White Shoes and Groovy Button, Pete the Cat, of course. So I recorded him with my audio software as well as on the video, and I hope to combine it and make a little song of him doing White Shoes. Seth, this is your favorite, right?
Oh no! Ha! Johnny! I just go to Goodbye! No!
Oh, and how could I forget? It's my niece's birthday. Marilyn, happy birthday! Oh yeah, and today's garbage day, so I gotta make sure I get all the garbages out, and it's compost. Here in St. Thomas, Ontario, we do recycling, compost, and garbage. So garbage every week, recycling every other week, compost every other week. Man, I'm still really glad that guy didn't flip out. The person that we hit their car. Which really, I guess, brings me to the point behind what I was trying to talk about today, is that accountability makes a huge difference. If I'd have not gone over there and explained that I hit their vehicle, they would have found out. They happen to have a Ring camera. However, what if they didn't? The neighbors probably do. They would have asked neighbors. Eventually, they would have found out it was me. And what would have been the situation then? I'd have been eating crow. I'd have been backpedaling, trying to make it right. Instead, I took responsibility. I took accountability, walked over to their home, made sure I left a card, talked with them, let them know what happened, made a promise to deal with it, and that's all we can do. But it makes a big difference. When you have someone in your life who won't take accountability for the wrongs that they did, how does that make you feel? Just thinking if there's anything else I wanted to talk about today. I guess the only thing I could mention is that I had a fantastic live stream yesterday. I was a little bit tired, and for those of you that know, I do have a disability, so I tend to shake. Last night was hard. I was shaking, and it was very hard to continue to play, which is why at the end of the night I just said, sorry guys, I gotta go. But I did still manage to stay live for an hour, and I played both my ukuleles. I say both, I have more than two. I played a tenor ukulele and a baritone ukulele, so they sound different, but they're both wonderful and beautiful. If I can find a clip, I'll put it here. You can hear what that sounds like. Okay, well, I guess that's all for today. Let's all just go out and have an amazing day. Remember, today is a present. Treat it as such. I love you all. Show some appreciation to your family, friends, and loved ones. Bye for now.